Hey, welcome to Plant Summary Therapy, and today we're going to be talking about beautiful variegated plants of different colors that had reverted back to their original solid green. This is a golden pothos, and this is the Marble Queen Pothos. This is my favorite pothos. I love the colors. It looks like a watercolor painting. I had this Marble Queen for a while, and it was growing well. But one of its vines reverted back to a solid green. So I figured, okay, that's going to be the one that I'm going to propagate because that has the genetics to become another Marble Queen. So I took clippings from the reverted Marble Queen and a golden pothos, and I propagated them in water for a couple weeks. It's obvious that the golden pothos will take root and take off really fast. The Marble Queen barely had root nodules coming out, so I had to propagate it for another couple weeks. A couple weeks later, the roots had grown, but I figure it's now or never because it looks like the plant was beginning to struggle. I planted it in a deep pot because I'm going to plant this clippings deep because I want to give chance for all the nodules to set out roots. I want this plant to survive. This is my first propagation of a reverted Marble Queen. If you look on one of the leaves, you can see a little bit of the white that's from the Marble Queen, and that's going to come up later. This is going to be kind of the point of this video. This is my regular potting mixture of 2 parts potting soil, 1 part of perlite for drainage, moisture, and aeration, about half a part of orchid bark for drainage, aeration, and to hold on to some of the nutrients so it won't all run out with the drainage water. And then I will top this plant with sand. That's to control the humidity and also stabilize the plant. When I start watering this plant, the sand will mix with the top layer of the soil to make it a little bit more denser to secure the plant even further. This is the plant a month later, and this is the reason why I'm making this video. This plant reverted to its solid green color about a month ago, and it hasn't returned back to the marble green. It turned greener. This is the reverted clipping that's thriving. This is the mother plant that it came from, so it's a clone of the mother plant. And these are the new propagations, because now if I'm going to propagate these plants, I'm going to propagate it from the ones that are still variegated. And this is another reason why I'm making a video. One of the most popular plants now that people are trying to get is the Pink Philodendron. The Philodendron is very closely related to the pothos. They're in the same family. I bought seeds for the Pink Philodendrons, 100 of them, off of Etsy. And I should have, well, I got worried when I found out that the company US Seeds is actually based in China. But then I was hopeful. I tried to propagate these seeds. I put them in water. I put them in a paper towel, damp paper towel. I put them in those starter discs. I put them in garden soil, peat moss, and none of them survived. None of them sprouted. They all failed. And then I started to look on the internet in different places, and basically the only people that are selling the Pink Philodendrons have waiting lists a month, at least a couple months long. Other people are selling the seeds. Now, good luck if you're able to get these seeds to sprout, because I tried it several different ways and I couldn't get them to sprout. And other people are selling these Pink Philodendrons as clippings, and well, good luck with that. They're expensive, and I see some that are costing up to a couple $100 from foreign countries. And I suspect that if these seeds or cuttings or plants do not survive or do not arrive, then it's going to be difficult to prosecute, and probably difficult to get your money back. I would strongly suggest that you think very hard about buying any pink philodendron seeds or pink philodendron clippings that have reverted back to the original, because good luck in getting them back to the pink colors that you want. This is just a warning from me. I fell for it. I wanted the pink philodendron and I just got seeds that wouldn't sprout. And then I saw on I almost bought a couple of the reverted pink philodendrons, but since they're related closely to the pothos and my reverted Queen Pothos just turned green, I just wanted to get the information out there that just because you buy a reverted pink philodendron or a reverted Marble Queen, it doesn't mean it's going to revert back to the plant that you want. So buyer beware. Thank you for listening. Aloha.